Okay, guys, what's up? I'm gonna make this quick video, alright? Now, I thought about this, yeah? Um, it sounded pretty good, alright? You know the way Call of Duty only has the sprint and run mechanic, right? You sprint, or the sprint and slide mechanic, yeah? So, all you do is sprint and slide. But what if you could implement into this game, or into the future Black Ops game, with the exact same kind of gameplay, game style, the exact same movement mechanics, but tweak this so that you can actually do a few steps on a wall while you're fucking killing people. You know? Like, I feel like it would add... Because you have Fortnite, right? Fortnite has its sprint and run meta. It has the crouch meta where you can, like, crouch down and you can shoot. So does this game, but it also has building mechanics. But what if Call of Duty was to take it a step further and not fuck the building mechanics, obviously, but like add wall running mechanics. I'm gonna show you what I mean right now. Alright? So in Call of Duty you'd boost and wall run, you know? Which to me was alright. I wasn't a big fan of it, you know? Like I got used to it and I was good at it, but I would have rather this game because it's boots on the ground. But what if, because they're like the 54 immortals, yeah? Alright, what if these characters, like this character right here, or all characters, yeah, but like, what if they actually could wall run? Like, what if that was actually a skill they had before they ran into battle, you know?
Team
Like,
deathmatch.
you're running, yeah, you're running up here, and then,
Proceed on mission.
no, I don't want a mantle. You just boom onto the wall, and you're just wall running straight across it, and then you can just jump and boom, boom. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a huge amount of wall running, you know? It could just be like one boom, boom, and then boom, boom, you know? Like, you can only take 2 steps on the wall, but it would add more to the movement mechanics. Because, like, say you're coming up against somebody, you're like, boom, 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 and then you're shooting them. And then, like, say you could even, like, jump up here, boom, slide, boom, 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 you know? I don't know what it is, but I feel like that would be a really cool mechanic to add into it. Because you have fast mantling as well, like that. You know, like you're legit over in 2 seconds, and you can just jump a shoot. So you have all that, boom. Like legit, you could just say you're coming around here, boom, boom, bam. You know, like you could literally just take 2 steps, bam, bam, boom. You know, I feel like it would fit in the game. People hated the boost mechanic, not the wall running mechanic. Like, it's basically the wall running mechanic, but nerfed, you know? And I feel like they could actually implement this so easily by just, like, taking it from Black Ops 3, giving it, say, like, give it 3 months before they add it in, tweak it so much to the point where it's literally only 2 steps that can hit the wall. Like, it's not like you have this magnetic fucking boot, you know? You can't just, like, sprint across it. Like, even in this map, yeah, say an enemy's there, it's like parkour Call of Duty in a way, but it's not, if you get me. It's obviously not. But it, like, these are supposed to be trained soldiers for so many different scenarios in life, you know? Or so many different scenarios in war, that if they added that type of mechanic into it, they could legit fucking, like, they could make something cool. Because, like, you could be walking down this, boom, boom, straight onto that wall. Or, like, you know, I just see a lot of potential for that if they had implemented it sooner. I don't know what you think, but, like, even coming into here, you know, boom, boom, and then it's like you don't even have to take the 2 steps. You just straight up boom, and then there's an enemy here, and it's a good way of like maneuvering around them, say, you know? There's like boom, boom, you know? I don't know, I feel like it would suit this game. Even here, boom, boom. Like, you could legit just get straight over that little barrier there. Like, what? You can't get on that. Like, you legit cannot get on it. Then again, that kind of gave me the motion of it, you know? Boom, boom. But I think it's something Activision and Treyarch should sit down and think about. Because that, to me, seems like a pretty cool mechanic to add to the game, you know? Even give it like a 2-week test, you know, like a 2-week test, see if it works out, you know. Like, you have people that are coming in like that and they're just jumping around the corner. It's a cool meta, but like, you could do better, you know. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Treyarch, if you've ever watched this video, think about it, you know, think about it. Don't make it a serious thing. Like, don't make it, oh my god, yeah, fucking straight across this wall. Like, ba 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 ba, and you're running for like 10 years. Like, I might actually get some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay now in a few minutes. I'm gonna download the game and just fucking let you all see it. But I think it should be a thought out thing, definitely. Like, legit, look at that. Like, damn. If you could, like, if there was even like a sign, or I could come up with some serious map designs around this. Like, legit. Alright, we're gonna go into another game. Edit to the next point.
It's a draw. Stand out.
Where the fuck is Nuketown? You for real? Nuketown's not in the fucking... That is so shit. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you this on Militia. Alright, I like this map. It's actually not the worst map. Could be better, you know. But I'm gonna show you simple, like, it's legit.
I will not.
Not even like this mad fucking kill thing. Even like if it was you kicked off the wall, you know. You don't like run across it. You kicked off it basically. So like, boom, straight onto the fella, you know? Like, it adds more movement and more mobility to the game, and people love mobility. Like, Treyarch, that's a big thing you need to think about. People in these games love mobility, and to see mobility in games, it's great. But like, over mobility, which is Black Ops 3, it's not fun.
Mission area is hot.
Alright, example. Say like you're running up to these, instead of a mantle function like that, it's a boom, and then you like kick off it and it gives you a bit of a boost, even, you know? Like, shit like that would be cool. Say you're in your spawn, there's an enemy like literally spawn trapping you, alright? You just run up, boom, boom, and then shoot, you know? Like a quick boost from there up onto the truck type of thing, you know? I feel like that would be cool, like boom, boom, and then like instead of like having to run and getting shot while you're fucking running, it's like you're just bouncing off the wall, boom, and straight over to this point right here, like a quick jump over here, and then like boom, boom, and then you're here, You know, like I feel like people would love that because it's a little mechanic that people would look at it like, oh, it's not a huge impact in the game, but it's enjoyable. You know, even people with shotguns would love that. Would actually love that function. Like, don't get me wrong, there's the quick slide off of objects like this. If it would let me do it. No. Like that, you know? That type of thing. That's like kicking off something. You could easily implement it into the game as well, you know? You're coming up here. Some enemies there, yeah? You want to make a quick move, so you're just boom, boom. And then you're just straight over here and, like, literally aiming at there. Like, it gives you a quick cover as well, if you get me. Like, it gives players an opportunity to get quick cover. Boom. Straight over to here. And then they just bam, 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 bam. You know? I feel like that. Like, give it a thought, Treyarch. If you see this video, give it a thought. Because I think it would be a cool idea. Right? You're fucking running up here. Boom, boom. Like, nah. That's too much of a distance. But, like, even, like, kicking off things to get up on top of fucking ledges, you know? Like, games have done it before. Why can't you do it? Like, it seems like something that's cool. And you know what? There's a guy called Nate Gibson. You just definitely know him. He would love this mechanic, and I can guarantee you, because it would give his gameplay a better flow to it, you know? Like, you're just coming in here, bop, bop, straight up here, and there's an enemy right there. He doesn't even fucking know what happened to him, you know? That type of thing. Boom, boom. Like, it legit just bounces you from this point and then lands you right here, and then you bam, 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 bam. Because, like, what's the cover here? There's not much. You have to peek around this spot here and, like, leave your body open, whereas you could, like, kick off something, land here, and then boom, 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 you know? I feel like it's a really cool mechanic that Treyarch and Activision should give it thought, you know? Like, they don't need this mad movement system where it's like, oh my god, I can wall run for fucking years, like, straight across that wall. That to me is shit, man. I'm being honest. I did not like that. But, like, if you had this kick-off movement mechanic, it would look so cool in the game. And I know you could do it. Look, Fortnite are adding new mechanics to the game every single week, alright? And I know you are probably a team of game developers that hate me mentioning this. But it's a fact, man. You could make some serious game if you were to properly listen to the low subscriber community that just want a chance, you know? Like, you're walking up here, you know? You just straight up kick off this, boom, over here, and then bam, 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 type of thing, you know? You're getting a fucking flank on enemies. You're doing well against them. Please give it a thought. That is some good mechanics right there, you know? Like, legit, I just knocked that over and it made noise. That's weird. I've never seen... Did I just trigger an Easter egg? Okay. Alright, that's cool. But no, yeah, just give it a thought, yeah? Recoil on this gun, by the way. No, not recoil, the bullet spread. You know, that's kind of doo-doo, man. The fuck? Actually, hold up. I want to get used to the flowing mechanics. Man, this is actually a pretty beautiful map. More texture up there, please. Ah, come on, at least let me look at the view, man. That's pretty nice, man. You've done a good job on this map, I'll be honest. Yeah, yeet. At least let us get down there, you know. But give it a thought. Like, even walking around here, yeah, You're stuck behind here. You want to get to the enemy quick. Smack bang, you know? That would look so sick in my opinion. But like, give it a thought, you know? I like to see new things get added to games, and even a movement mechanic to give more mobility. Or here's a good one. You want to add stuff to the game, guns, stuff like that. Instead of adding a gun to the game, add a perk. You know, add a new perk. A two-step perk. That's what you call it, two-step. Or a two-step wonder, something mad like that, you know. I feel like it would look. I feel like that would be a great addition, and it would add a lot more to the game, you know. Just give it a thought though, because I feel like it would go even add it to mobility itself, the perk of mobility, because people would like legit. You'd be running like this, you know, straight up, boom, boom, and then you just land on a fucking, like, you just hit this, boom, and then straight over there. Like, it gives you quick movement, bang, bang, and then you're like making your way over here. I'd love to test that shit. I would love to try that out. It would look so cool. Like, you're walking up here instead of boom, you know. Or like, you're playing objective, yeah. You want to get your teammates over here, but there's enemies over there. What you can do is just boom, and then it like bounces you from there over to here really quick without any enemies being able to hit you, you know? Like, it gives you a quick boost. Not a huge boost, but like a quick boost to get you further so the enemies can't shoot you. Give it a thought, please. I'd actually love that, and I'll give you more. I'll give you more ideas for mechanics for games if you want. You just have to implement them yourselves, you know. But like, yeah. Either way, I hope even my subscribers enjoyed this little fucking thingy, my bobby, that would give you ideas on cool shit that you would actually think would go well with a game. You know, like boom, boom, you're over here. Oh, like, I can imagine it. I can actually imagine it. It's like you hit this point, and by the time you hit that and boost, you end up over there. You know, from like there to there, that's the distance you can travel. And like, that would give you enough, like, cause say there's an enemy right here, he's camping here. You want to get up in his face, just boing, straight over here, and then you just, you know, actually. Alright, yeah, either way, if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications up in the top right hand corner, and I can guarantee you I'll give you more content on the daily. Actually, I don't know when I last uploaded a video, I'm being honest.
MTC is dry. Give it all you got.
But yeah, give it a go, Treyarch or Activision, whichever one is the one that likes to add mechanics into games, you know. But my name is Bigfoot. I'm gonna sign off now because I pretty much have to, and I want to make more videos. I actually dropped a really sick kill streak earlier. I got a merciless, another one. That's my fifth, I think, and you know what, I'm grinding out your game, and I put time and effort into this game. Come on, give me a bit of something back off it, you know, because I love that. I love that. Like it, I'd love to see a. Oh yeah, by the way, another mechanic that you should really add is, see in the settings here, yeah. All right, wait until it's done. Come on, fucking rock, mate. It's taking ages. Yeah, fix that, by the way, for normal PS4. It's very slow. I'm sorry, but it's just so annoying at times. Alright, so say you're in controls, yeah? You go down, so right around here you put, instead of, like, you have auto mantle, you have sprint cancels reloading there, and you have controller vibrations. But if you were to add a sixth option there, called Sprint by Default. Alright? Sprint by Default is where you only have to put your left analog stick up, and then it sprints automatically. Now you could, like, I don't know, because being honest, I feel like it's a thing that a lot of games should do, because in case you're unaware, you're probably obviously aware, but when you press your analog stick down a lot, I mean, like, if you're like constantly spamming it, you hear that? You know, like, over time it wears out the actual. It gives you input by a lag, basically. It wears down the analog controller and it breaks it. But if you only had to push it up and not have to press it, I can guarantee you could even add that as a new button, a new functioning button for something completely different, and it just makes more sense. I hope you do understand that. I think it's a great idea on stuff you could add to the game, like making your game so much more Monka-esque, more baller as fuck. You know, you're legit supporting the people that that want to play this game, but they haven't got a good controller because it's on the way out. You know, it's nearly broken. But actually, think of another function or custom controller buttons for for PlayStation, PS4, Black Ops 4, or even Xbox, PC. You know, PC have their own keybinds. They own their own custom keybinds. But like, you could give us, say, something that would benefit us, because even say like the Tempest, or say you want to take out your Annihilator, or your one of them, instead of you having to press two buttons at the same time, all you have to press is right on the D-pad, left on the D-pad, up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad, and I doubt they really have a big function in anyways. I'm actually gonna look for you right now. Alright, score streak selection, never mind, but right and left D-pad do not have any functions. So why couldn't you add in a function where you could literally just easily press one button and then there you go. Alright, switch weapons, use score streaks. That one's understandable. Melee attack. What if I didn't want melee attack there, you know? What if I wanted my melee attack on my left analog stick, alright? That should be allowed, you know? Like, alright, fair enough, you have it there, but these button layouts are not that good, you know? Like, what if I want a button layout that I feel is worth it? What if I want to use the middle touchpad button in my controller to, like, use that as a different function? Because I use that for reloading in Fortnite and stuff. I know, I'm sorry for mentioning that game, the game that shall not be named, but I feel like it's a great addition, you know? Use equipment, fire weapon. Why do I want to fire weapon with my left hand, with my left L1? Why would I want to? ADS with R1? Nah. Like, Nomad? What? Alright, melee, crouch. No, I see, that's the thing. I loved tactical. I've always liked tactical. Like, crouch with R3 and melee with circle. That's what I usually go for. But if I didn't have to sprint, like, I even hold breath, what the fuck am I gonna use that for? Except for on blackout, you know? Like, I could easily, like, press another button for that. That's being completely honest with you. Or yeah, no, even take sprint out altogether, put sprint by default on, and all you have to do is press it to hold breath, you know? It makes a lot more sense for your fan and your community around your game. I think a lot of players would enjoy a lot of the ideas I've came up with today. Alright, but either way, Treyarch, I hope you did enjoy this video, because I enjoyed making it, and I enjoy giving top tier fucking people that make games, I love making them, I love giving them good ideas, because them good ideas are gonna probably help them out in the long run, you know? Like, it keeps the game a little bit more active every day, you know? You could even add in, like, a fucking, no, I don't want to go all Fortnite on you and just fucking talk about how you should add turrets. Oh my god, big fucking turrets. You already have that. You have a fucking, like, little minigun on a holster type of thing, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just not, I'm just, you know yourself. Alright, but thanks for joining me. This was a quick commentary on whatever the fuck I was talking about. And there was a lot of shite that came out of my mouth. But all the mechanics I did talk about were pretty fucking cool. And even like, you see, Nate Gibson, I watched a video on how he found a mechanic in the game that was so cool. Like, he could literally like prone straight away and then sprint straight away. And I was looking at the screen like, man, I need to do that. I would love to be able to do that, you know? Like, that would make my gameplay a lot smoother. What's this, Charlie? Nah. Where the fuck is ADS? Toggle. Oh, wow. Nah. One-handed gunslinger. Nah. Jump? Really? Melee attack. Fire weapon and jump. Yeah. I like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no. Alright, thanks for joining me. My name is Bigfoot. The BFSQ, as you can see there in the top right hand corner under my name. BFSQ, it's Bigfoot Squad. Thanks for joining it. Thanks for giving the community support. My name is Bigfoot. Peace.